How we doing, everyone? We are doing some more Nuke's Top 5, and I'm back in a waistcoat. It's been so long. Today we are doing Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos that are disturbing. Will we be disturbed? I doubt it, but we'll see. I feel like being disturbed today.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Highway horror. Late one Sunday evening, Mitch Kuhn and his parents are driving down a busy highway near Sydney, Australia, when out of nowhere they have an absolutely unnerving encounter. Mitch captured the hair-raising moment with his dashboard camera.
Oh.
Mitch explains that he was shocked when out of nowhere a child appeared right on the busy highway.
Oh no, I
in
don't like
front of
that.
him. He says that the child looked no older than 6 and seemed to be wearing a blue coat. Mitch Kuhn's mother quickly calls the police to warn them about the lost child randomly walking on the highway. After hearing nothing back, 45 minutes later, Mitch calls again to offer his dashcam footage. But the officer on the phone informs him that the child has been found and that the footage isn't needed. And now here's where things get really weird.
This is
after
where
being
it gets
reassured by
weird?
the police, Mitch Kuhn believes that the child is safe. He posts his dashcam footage to Facebook, and the video is picked up by the Australian National News. Reporters reach out to the police to get more information, and the police deny that they ever found the child. They say that they searched the area, but no child was found, and that there were no reports of missing children in the area. So could it be that Mitch captured something paranormal on camera? And why the strange reaction by the authorities? I'm honestly just not sure. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
No. 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 That genuinely gave me goosebumps. Didn't like that. I mean, it was a good one. I'm going to give it like 4 out of 5 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one. That's genuinely believable because it genuinely looks genuine. Yeah? Let's go, Mel. Right.
The
Let's
Oregon
go.
found footage. Now this next video is a bit of a mystery as the source has been heavily debated on the internet. In the video, a man shows off his campsite in the woods of Deschutes, Oregon, when later that night, things just go horribly wrong. Some believe that this footage could have been recorded by Jacob Edris. Jacob disappeared in 2017 and was last seen in Eugene, Oregon, after frantically calling his boss about being chased by someone. Others believe that the footage could have been shot by Chase Hove, a young man who also disappeared in 2017. Chase disappeared in the exact same area where this video was recorded. But those are all just theories. Here is the chilling video.
Alright, well, it may seem like a bit much, but here I am solo camping. This is Deschutes, Oregon. Well, close to Bend, Oregon. I brought the 8-person tent, or the 6-person tent. I haven't pulled this thing out in a long time, so I thought first.
Is there going to be a
I should
person in the
pull it out,
background?
give it a go. It's about that time. Sun is setting. It's about 8 o'clock. Should be dark out here in less than an hour. We can get a little bit over there to the trees.
Trying to see if I can spot it before they say.
Beautiful night. Definitely gonna be turning in early though.
Oh.
I've been woken up by god noises. Yeah, you can hear it. It's up from that side. Sounds right outside the tent. There's someone right outside the tent.
They're going to hear you. It's a tent. It's not soundproof.
That can't be. That gets us. That's someone's messing around with the rocks out there. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone!
No. I wouldn't do that in the first place. Oh, nah.
Flashlight.
How the fuck did he get out of
I
the
can't
tent
see
so
down
quick?
that thing outside this night vision. Jesus Christ. I don't know where the chased me off.
I thought he was up the tree then.
I'm wandering the god of darkness. Flashlight.
What is this? Huh?
Someone or something makes an attempt to get inside the man's tent. He makes a frantic run for it and forgets his flashlight in the process. Because it's pitch black out, the man relies on the infrared feature on his camera. To his horror, whoever was trying to get into his tent is now standing right in front of him.
They also look
And
naked.
that's where the footage cuts off, and
Don't know
the
if that's, like,
mystery intensifies.
Weird thought
Now,
process.
some claim that
but-
the camera was found at the campsite along with his car, his tent, and other valuable belongings. But the mysterious man who recorded it all is said to have disappeared. So whether this footage was recorded by Jacob Idris, Chase Hove, or neither, we'll probably never know. And perhaps the footage is just a huge, elaborate hoax. Real or not, I leave it up to you to decide. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Point Plus.
do that. Yeah, I don't know. It was a bit creepy, but I wouldn't go camping out in the middle of nowhere on my own for just the sake of it like that. Like, especially in America. Well, mind you, you get it anywhere. But I don't know, something about America just, yeah, it's too big of a place. But I just no. It could very easily be faked, that I feel. It could just be his mates just fucking about. And it could be set up. And yeah, just not feeling it. Not as good as the first one. Good to give it about 2 out of 5 maybe. The first bit is a little bit, but then, no.
Pleasant phenomenon. Urban explorer Chris Hill from the popular YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back for another strange urban exploration. This time Chris travels to Point Pleasant, West Virginia, to search out a creepy old tunnel system that is hidden somewhere deep within the woods surrounding the city. Now the small town of Point Pleasant has seen its fair share of tragedy. In 1967, a suspension bridge over the Ohio River called the Silver Bridge suddenly and without warning collapsed under the weight of rush hour traffic. 46 people died in the tragedy,
Bloody hell.
and 2 of the victims were never even found. The tragic event led to many strange conspiracies and legends as to why the bridge collapsed. You see, Point Pleasant, West Virginia is where the infamous folklore creature, the Mothman, was first
I was
ever
just thinking
sighted.
of that.
There were multiple reports and sightings of a, quote, large humanoid moth-like creature that occurred in Point Pleasant throughout 1967. This is the same year the bridge collapsed. Some believe that the mysterious Mothman was a harbinger or even possibly the cause of the bridge collapse. After some scouting, Chris finds the tunnel system and starts his exploration. As he presses forward, exploring deeper and deeper into the tunnels, the water starts to flow more heavily, and the humid fog rising from the stream makes it hard for Chris to breathe. Many miles into the tunnel, it seems that Chris reaches a point that few...
Sorry, did he just say many miles? Fuck that. Why? Especially if it's like hard to breathe because of all the like fog or whatever. No.
other people have
Definitely
ever
not.
even explored, as there is not even any graffiti on the tunnel walls. And this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
Why?
I'm hearing a lot of noises down here. Hopefully that's the end of the tunnel.
Hopefully. I mean, you can turn around and go home. Nobody's forcing you to be down there, you know?
What the f***? Did y'all hear that? Sound like somebody screamed.
Chris hears a chilling sound coming from somewhere in the tunnels right behind him. He walks back to check it out, but he finds nothing there. Even though Chris is a little shook by what he just heard, he is still determined to press onward to find the end of the tunnel.
No.
And then
No.
he captures something absolutely terrifying.
It's going to be down there on the right, isn't it? Yeah. I don't often agree with guns, but this seems like it would be an exception. Especially if you're in America and guns are legal anyway. There's no way in... I mean, I wouldn't go down there in the first place, so I wouldn't need it, but... Like, no. Definitely not. And why is he still stood
Two
there?
strange figures can be seen peeking out at Chris before disappearing back into the tunnels. Chris says he could barely see anything through the fog on the water and was unaware of what his camera captured at the time. He says that he simply continued down the tunnel and never saw anything that could explain
He went down that bit of the tunnel where they were. Oh my god, no.
what he had filmed. So what do you think is going on here? Could these mysterious figures have anything to do with the countless Mothman sightings in Point Pleasant? As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
The thing that, like, gets me with that one is it's the movement of them and the reflection of the eyes, because human eyes don't tend to do that. Like, yeah, no. I'll give that a good 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10? 3 out of 5. I don't know what ranking system we're doing.
On TikTok,
3 out of something.
TikTok user DarkSecret37 is a mother from the Philippines currently living in Japan with her 2 sons. One evening in the spring when the sakura trees are in full bloom, the 2 boys make a video with one of their friends filming. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Huh?
早く俺も時間ないから早くして。
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。
7時に入って大丈夫ってなってる。
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。
本当に見間違いだった。
マジ
I
で。
love how they're still just playing about. He's
Did
like
you
on a
see
mission.
it? A hand wraps around one of the boys' legs.
Ooh,
the guy
that's
who's
creepy.
recording is shocked and hurries over to inspect the area around the 2 boys. But there's nothing and no one there. Some Japanese TikTok commenters believe that long ago someone was buried on the spot where the sakura tree now stands, and that the restless spirit tried to reach out to the children, literally. But what do you think this creepy hand could be? Is it real or just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, I'm questioning where the ghost is reaching for, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it could be like just an insect or something, but it did look like a hand. So, bit weird. Could be staged. I don't know. Wasn't that scary, to be honest. It's probably, 2 out of 5. or something. Like, yeah, didn't really
TikTok
affect me
user
much.
Rachel Howard from Phoenix, Arizona is filming a quick little video to show off her brand new TV. But later she realizes that she captured something truly disturbing.
What, on
I
the
got my
TV?
TV up, looky. Oh wait. You know how long this took?
Ooh, there's somebody in the
A dark humanoid
reflection.
figure seems to be standing over Rachel in the reflection on her TV screen. When she moves closer, whatever it is seems to dart away and just disappear. So did Rachel capture something paranormal by accident? You tell me.
I got my TV up, looky. Oh wait. You know how long this took?
Eh.
The presence.
The fact that you saw her before, then she turned the camera around to see the TV, and then you saw the reflection. Fair play for that. But I feel like it could be a distortion of the screen and stuff, rather than, and it just so happens to look like somebody's there. Because as soon as she moves, it sort of warps out of the way. So, I don't know. I don't think it's, you know, anything special. I'd give it a 2 out of 5. 3 out of 5. 2.5 out of 5. 2.5 out of 5. Because you saw her beforehand, and then you saw that, and I feel like that's fair.
Tommy Wells from Rockwood, Tennessee claims that paranormal activity surrounded him for years, even following him from home to home. But the terrifying events have now begun to affect his wife Leslie and their 3 children. The family has heard loud, hoof-like footsteps in the house. Objects
Getting haunted by a
move
horse,
on
mate.
and on. And Leslie has even found unexplained bruises all over her body. One night they begin to hear strange sounds again. They record it all with their newly purchased camera. What happens next is downright creepy.
Like I said, we've moved 4 or 5 goddamn times, it keeps following us. No matter where the we go, it keeps following us. I don't know. We lived somewhere for 2, maybe 3 months, and it happens right back again. The water pressure's quitting.
It's what?
The water's just,
What's wrong with the water?
oh God, I just filled the cup up. I don't know, it's just quit.
What? Honey, what is going on?
Everything in the whole freaking place is just Oh, what the frick?
What the world?
This ghost horse really doesn't like him.
Right now.
What? It's crazy. What is wrong with the microwave? What the? What's wrong with the microwave?
Turn it off, maybe?
There's the piano again. Oh my god.
Water's quit again. This need to get out of here. It's crazy as with somebody with me now, God damn it. Ain't nobody.
What is? What? What is that?
It's the ghost horse.
Tommy?
Hey, motherfucker.
What is that, Tommy?
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's get This ain't leaving. I'm getting the out of this goddamn house is what I'm doing.
The water pressure in the house inexplicably drops. The microwave flickers and dies, and the piano in the living room makes a noise. But scariest of all, heavy clomping footsteps can be heard slowly moving towards the family. That's when they decide to just get out of there. Cut to another day, and Tommy and his family are back in their home to celebrate his daughter's birthday. The girl's cousins, aunt, uncle, and parents have all gathered in the kitchen as the excited girl is served her birthday cake. Unfortunately, this will not be a happy birthday.
from what I can tell from the footage, it's weird for a microwave to go like that because, you know, can't be the electric supply or anything like that. It's weird. But to me, I mean, the ghost horse just seems to be fucking with them, really. I mean, it's a bit of an inconvenience, but it's not like he's being, like, aggressive and lobbing a breeze block at him or something, you know? It's just sort of like, yeah, I'm going to drop the water pressure for you. You want water? You ain't getting water. You know? So, yeah, I don't know. And he wanted to play him a little song. I don't see a problem with that.
This is Christina's birthday party, and everyone at it, there's Brianna, her little cousin, there's Haley, her other cousin, and there's her daddy Tommy. Hello. And here's her Aunt Misty, and here's her Uncle Joey. What up with it? What up with it? Alrighty, let's go with this. Daddy lighting the candles.
So we can get you a little cake on camera, so we can remember your party. And we'll give the happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christina. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Love you, candles out, girl.
She gonna blow it out? Yeah.
You gonna cut the cake out, Mama, or you want me to?
I'm waiting for
Go
shit
ahead,
to hit the
run
fan.
Camera.
Alrighty.
Daddy's cutting the cake.
Did you like the bicycle and stuff you got for your birthday?
Oh my God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh my God, dang no.
It ain't gotta mess everything up.
He's gonna mess this up for
Bloody
me.
ghosts.
Come on, sissy.
Pain in the
Come on,
arse.
baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. It's ridiculous. Heck, I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything at 4 seconds.
It's okay, it'll be alright.
God, we should have had this at Jerry's house.
Okay, it might not
It's
do
just-
anything else, okay?
This stuff is starting again.
You're alright.
I'm sorry,
Be
sweetie.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh God!
What the hell is going on? Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls. Go.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Miss, Leslie, get out of here. Come on.
I think the horse is jealous. I just think he's misunderstood, personally. That's my personal opinion. I just think he's misunderstood.
Let's go with it.
Terrifying paranormal activity disrupts the happy celebration, upsetting the freaked out young girl. The family feels that the unexplained events have gotten completely out of control and plan to do a seance together in hopes of ridding the home of whatever is haunting them. It did not go well.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
You guys can do the sounds, I'm not doing it. I'll sit down. Hey, you can sit there with us and do it too.
The curtain in the background was blurred.
Well, it's supposed to be 4
What's the
people
curtain
in the house
done?
Anyways, I mean,
Huh? Why is he age restricted?
Leslie, I'm sorry.
Look, dude.
Whatever the hell did her stop?
Tommy, come on in here. Let's just turn his lights off and do this.
I gotta go, man.
Hold on, sit still just a few minutes.
No, I gotta go. You sit the fuck down.
He's supposed to be here in a minute.
Turn his
I
lights
guess
off.
so,
Let's- Go, if you got a
Man.
candle,
Yeah, hold on.
get a Bible and a candle.
Hold on, I'll go get it.
Look, what? Look. What the? Tommy, let's do this right quick. Come on.
Oh. Leslie, I'm sorry, babe. Come on.
I don't know why I
Don't
find this
let-
one so
don't let go
funny.
of each other's hands, no matter what we do. You've got to stay in the circle and hold hands. Don't let go.
I'm not part of this circle, man.
If you let go of each other's hands, it's got control of it. It can,
Hold on, man.
God.
Look at that.
It's a friggin' water off it on again.
Put the Bible in the middle of the hands. Come on. If they set them in the house, give us a sign, show us who you are. If you're evil,
Sorry, babe.
if you're evil,
Son of a bitch, Jerry.
hey, God dang.
Oh,
Wait a minute,
Oh
let's
my
do
God,
it.
hey, that's enough. That's sign enough, man. That's sign enough.
Okay. Just get it. Let's quit.
You broke the
Hey,
circle.
Leslie, I'm sorry.
What is that?
I don't know.
You broke rule 1.
This is a new one on me, Jerry.
What is it? Where's the cat?
Are you okay? Oh God, I'm sorry. Here, get her a friggin' Rager. Here.
Take the TV. Oi, what's she done?
Are you hurt?
no.
Tommy, Tommy.
Hey, go in the living room. Go.
Wait a minute, let's...
Come on, man. Bring the camera. Let's get out. Come on.
Wait, hold on.
Come on.
Look at him. Take this off. Take this off. Shine that in there. Shine it in.
Shut it. Shut it under the bed. Shut it under the bed. See, it's got to be sitting here.
Look.
God, ain't nothing. Check his out, Jacob. Get this off of it.
Dude. Let's get it. Go on, let's get it.
God.
Guys, come on. Let's
Move.
get it.
Move.
As the family begins the seance, a bed moves on its own, even though family member Jacob is sitting right on top of it. Jacob jumps up in fear, but the bed still continues to move. The water faucet then turns on by itself. But what truly seems to terrify them all is that blood seems to drip down from the ceiling and lands on Tommy's wife's hand.
Ah, that's
now,
what
Tommy
it
believes
was.
that something demonic and evil has attached itself to his family. But what happens next will forever remain a mystery. Because,
More?
you see, these videos were posted to YouTube over 10 years ago, and there have been no updates since. From quite a bit of research, I discovered that the family eventually moved away to a new home. Tommy's son has shared that the paranormal activity has calmed down a lot since then, and has never returned to being as extreme as it is in these videos. So are these clips proof of poltergeist activity? Because the girls at the birthday party certainly seem legitimately freaked out. So either the family experienced real paranormal events, or I don't think the kids were in on the plan. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks once again for watching.
He's pissed off some horses in his time. He must have done. There is no other way. I mean, angry ghostly clip-clops and water turning on, microwave blowing up, drawers opening and stuff, blood dripping from the ceiling. You know, I don't know. It was all right. I'd give it about 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. It was good. I mean, the fact that you saw, like, almost where the bed was to see if there was anything there that, like, anyone there making it do that, and there didn't seem to be, unless there was somebody underneath it. But, you know, yeah, not too bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. Not terrible. Just don't piss off horses, and you'll be fine. You know? He's clearly made some poor life decisions in the past with horses. That's the way it goes. Right, anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. I'll try and do some more of these at some point. Don't know when, but we'll try. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all next time.